This is where I do my work. My table set out with stacks of material that I sort through every day, shifting them around as I go through them. These are the tools that I use: scissors, large and small, blades. And then I sit down and I begin to move them around and to see how they suggest themselves to my imagination. Sometimes it takes a while for something to click in my mind. I'm moving things around. You can see the different kind of media that I use. I'm thinking that I'm not getting anything from these, so I pick up a book and start leafing through that. And these images seem to have more potential for me. The woman definitely connects in my mind as being something I could use. So I'm looking through to see what she would work with, and I see the web, and I see a natural connection between them. So I cut them out of the book, and I start to think how they would work together, how the placement would go. Will they really fit? Where would they fit? Then I start to have an idea of exactly how I would like the placement to go, and I begin the cutting. Once I've cut, I can't use that image for anything else, so it's a commitment. So I'm placing her around and orienting her in the web. And then I begin cutting her out. And I'm thinking, do I want her background in there? Where will she be in the web? Do I want to keep the background or not? And I'm thinking about that as I'm looking at this. And I'm deciding to keep part of it. I think that it helps anchor her. And so I have left in part of the background. And now, thinking that the placement is just right, I begin to glue her down, which is nerve-wracking because you don't want it to move around once you've got the glue on the back. The glue is archival and it does not interact with the paper to mess it up in any way, which can be an issue with some of the older vintage papers. And so I'm applying the glue and carefully gluing her down and smoothing it. And it seems like it is complete. There she is, captivated.